Hey everybody, it's me, Remy the Comic Book Poser, and I'm here today to welcome you to Enter the Poserverse. Last week, dropped my list of Grails that I'll see if I can put somewhere on the screen up here throughout this. But it's just now the end of January, and I've picked up 4. And I didn't spend all that much money. So to see what I can cross off my Holy Grail list for 2021, you'll have to find out after this. Two of these books I picked up from my boy Big Baby Collectibles, who sells in my Sunday night auction sometimes. You find him on Metas. He's got his own channel where he's doing card breaks. He and Foiled did a big breakdown of how they were disappointed with some of the stuff they got back from CGC. So this kid's got fire books. One of them I saw him put up one night, and thank God it didn't sell. We were able to negotiate a price, and he was willing to hold on to it until I had some money. So I can now cross Spider-Woman #1 off the list. And she's in really, really good condition. See some spine ticks along the edge, but I mean, this book came out in like 1978, so I have not seen a whole lot of them. Again, in a rate that was affordable to me. The second book I also picked up from him totally by accident, because I wasn't paying attention what was in the lot. He had the Infinity Gauntlet books up, and I sold mine off because I needed some money. Those are some books that I wanted to have with my Adam Warlock. He also had some of the different Warlock runs from the, mid-90s, filling out some of the holes that I was missing. And then I was unboxing that lot, just putting it away. And I do not remember this book being in there. So I can now cross, not just the first Spider-Woman solo series book, but now the first Warlock solo series book off the list. The second one, or the third book, came in the mail the other day, and I'm able to cross one of my indies off the list, and it's got packing peanuts. I get why some people love packing peanuts. I'm not on that team. I'll use them when I have them. Like if I'm sending one slab, then it's better than, I guess, stuffing with paper, because they can, absorb more shock. But holy hell, this is packaged real well. This is something that I picked up off of eBay that, am I cheating a little bit because I'm not necessarily looking out in the wild? Yes. But have I looked in the wild for a #1 of this book and not been able to find it? Also, yes. So I'm able to cross one of my 2 indie books off the list. I have Paper Girls #1 at a 9.6, and I want to say that I paid like $25 for this when I'm seeing $30-35 raw. So to take that, big fan, right? #1, first printing. It's the first appearance of like all of the characters in the story, or all of the present day 80s versions of the characters. But this one I was really excited to find. The last one was honestly one of those books that I did not think I was going to get. That every copy of it I have seen that was up is way out of my price range. I got a first print of Saga #1. And that wasn't the only thing in the lot. I picked up the entire run of Saga for just over $200 in first printings. So with what, 54 books? That's not even, maybe right around cover price, when the first print of #1 is selling way, way, way more than that. I saw someone post a first print full run of Saga on Instagram today for $700 because of the price of issue #1. So you might be saying to yourself, holy hell, this asshole spent a lot of money and it's only January to get these Grails. Nah. These 3 books together, and the Warlock lot had a bunch of stuff with it. I think I paid $100 for everything here, and then paying a little over $2 for 54 issues of Saga in the first printing. I've done well. And this was not necessarily cash out of pocket, that this was stuff that I got from selling off things in my own collection. So everybody's talking about making the hobby pay for itself, right? Get rid of the things that you don't want to get the things that you do want. So if I can stay the course, right, and continue to sell off some books that I've lucked into but don't want, to be able to get the things that I do want, like a Saga #1 or a Paper Girls #1, that, or Spider-Woman's first solo series, or Warlock's first solo series, then I really don't know, aside from some of those early X-Men. Like, I think the most unattainable, the least attainable book on my list right now might be that original X-Men #6, where we find out that Namor is a mutant. Just because those books tend to be expensive. Or maybe New Mutants 98, because even raw copies are selling for over $100 right now. So if I'm able to knock off 3 books from my list for $100, it's going to be kind of hard pulling the trigger for one at 100, unless I start having, you know, some good luck selling some things off. But there you go, 1 month down in 2021, 4 books off the list. So we'll see how February treats us. But I think I'm going to keep my list running. It's going to be one of the things that maybe I either do some hunt videos when I get the time to go out, or it'll be one of the things that I kind of write about. Because really, how I got these 2 big purchases off of eBay is not taking my insomnia medicine, finding out what auctions are closing off at like 1, 2, 3 in the morning, and then getting in there and sniping something. That's really helped me. So, what do you think? Have you gotten any of the books to cross off of your list yet? If so, let me know what you got down in the comments below. But as always, thanks for stopping by, and have a good one.